Hi guys, so we are back with part 2 of making a junk journal. So yesterday I uploaded, hold on, let me pull it out. I uploaded on how to make the fabric cover and how I put my signatures together and how I got them all even and everything. So we did that yesterday. Now today what I want to do is work on the front and the inside cover. This is glue. Okay. So, but before that, I want to go ahead and add my lace to some of the pages, because while that dries, then we'll work on the cover. So I like to use glue because it keeps it right where I want it and it doesn't shift or anything on me when I'm sewing. So I just put like a very thin, well, if it comes out thin, just a little thin thing of glue just to tack it. And I have this lace that I'm going to use, so I am going to just add it right at the edge of the journal. Okay, I'm gonna cut that, and I'm gonna do that 4 more times. Sorry, I don't know how to fast forward, guys. If not, I would, but I don't know how to do that. So I hope you guys are doing great and having a good week so far. And I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the series, the little series on how to make a junk journal, soft cover junk journal. If it goes all well and I see that you guys enjoyed it, I'll show you how I make a hardcover journal and how I cover that in fabric, from scratch with chipboard. So we'll see how it goes first. So a little strip of glue. I'm running low on my laces. Gotta put a little order in. Okay. Then, so I have one at the end and then one in the middle. And then, because this is how I do to distribute my lace, I go in the middle of both of these. So this is about right here, and I'll add one there. So that way the lace is well distributed throughout the journal. And then I go ahead and grab this and that. Cut it. And because I know this is the middle, I'll just go to the back, see? And I'll add it to this side. And it takes away the guesswork. Oh no. My ribbon moved. See, my ribbon moved. Now I gotta put it back in. Ugh. I hate when that happens. But it's okay. Sorry, guys. Come on. Get in there. Play nice. Okay. I am winging this journal. I really don't have like a plan or anything. But that's normally how it always goes, right? No plan. I just kind of wing it and do it as I go. All right, so we got that down. Now, while that dries, before I stitch, let's work on the cover. See, so now I have my lace equally distributed. So for the cover, the first thing I always do is work on the front. So I did cut this ahead of time because this is the inside. This is going to be the outside. So let's go ahead and ink. Am I in frame? Yeah. Let's go ahead and ink. Okay. I think for this one, let me see if I have enough, because I want oh, I just have a little piece. I want it to be poofy, you know, like, so I'll add some batting. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Almost worked all the way. Okay. So because I want it poofy, I'll add that. And then I'm going to add it to that, because I like how it looks after you sew it. I'm going to go ahead and cut around the excess. I took off the air conditioning out of my craft room. Oh, somebody's there. And opened up the window, and you could hear everything. But it's just, I didn't like the air conditioner because it's right in front of my desk, right where I sit. And I like to look out, you know, while I'm working and stuff. So if I didn't need it, let's take it out, because by opening the window, it's nice, the weather. But you can hear everything. So I have that. And I might just cut a little bit better there. Okay. Then I have this piece of vintage. I think it was a runner. So I'm going to place this on it. And I think I think I more or less have an idea of what I want, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to place it right here. Hold on. Right here. And I don't want it all straight. I want it to be a little, you know, a little jacket. So I'll go over here, because somebody is just turning around. I hope. Yeah. Cut here. Okay. Okay, so I have that. And I think I want a book plate. I saw one. Here it is. I think I want a book plate here. And I think I want, let's see what I got. I think I want this little thing. Or no, maybe this one. Oh yeah, let's use a piece of this one. Little piece of this here. Right here. And one here. Yeah. Yep, that's what I want. If later on we decide to add buttons or something, then you guys will see that too. But for now, to get it going, this is all I'm going to do right now to it. Okay, I have words here. I think I use my adventures. No. You know, I had printed something out the other day, and I can't find it for the life of me. I really don't know what I did with it. Let me see. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just don't know what I did with it, and I had printed it. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I know I have it, and I don't know where it went. Okay, so I think I'm gonna print it out. Sorry guys, but I gotta print it out. Okay. Let's see if I find it now. I'm so blind. Ooh, got it. Got it. Thank goodness. Okay, I'm printing it out because I need a phrase for this. And I also need 2 brads. So let's find 2 brads that match. Oh guys, these nails are driving me nuts. I got that one and I got this one. No, that's silver. Where did it go? I just saw it. Guys, I literally just saw it. Oh my goodness. OMG. Okay, I got 2 here that match. Woo, perfect. Okay. Okay. So I have these letters. I think I'll go with charming. Yeah, I'll go with charming. But I like this font better. This font is prettier than this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like that font better. Okay. So we'll go with this one. Let me not lose it again. All right. You guys hear the birds? I have woods in the front of the house, and they'll never be able to build there because it's protected for because of the tree frogs, and so it's all just like dense woods, and I love it, especially in the morning, because all the birds seem to just be there. And at night you can actually even hear owls. We got owls, we got hawks, we got all kinds of things going on here. Okay, let's see how this goes. See if I cut it right. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna distress this. And I like to add just a tad of glue around the frame. Keep it in place. Sometimes sometimes when I'm using another type of book plate, I will not add glue so that the person can remove it. But with these frames, you really can't. So I make it permanent. So here we go. And ain't that cute? Okay. Ooh. All right. All right, let that dry there. I got my two little brads to go with it. Now, in order to center this, I'm going to kind of close it so I get an idea of where the center is. Okay, and my center is there. So I'm gonna tack it a bit with some glue. It's gonna be a simple cover. You line it up. Press it. All right. Then I want my little book plate in the middle of this, and you get my little awl. Okay. Now you can't go very low with this because then it won't allow you to stitch around. So you have to make sure that it's centered and it's not so close to this edge, because then it'll break your needle because it's not going to go through that metal. So I'm going to bring it closer to me because I got to really look at this up close. Okay. And so I'm going to hold it and punch and punch. Get in there. Okay. Let me see how it looks. Hold on. It looks kind of wonky. Okay, this side has to go up higher. So let me just secure this one. And I do this before I put the inside covers so that it can hide the brads and all that. So this one has to go up a little higher. All right, so let's see here. All right. Yep, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to sew around this. So I gotta leave the camera for a second. I don't know how to edit, so I'm sorry, but I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, so there we go. Let me poof it out again. I don't like how this came out. Why did it do that? Let me see if I could poof it out. If not, this cover is ruined. See, it got wrinkled right there. Yep, I don't like it. Oh, brother. Okay, let me see. Can we save it? Let's see how we can save it. Let's see how we can save this cover. My cutting with the red. Because I will not use it like that. I'm very particular. That would bother me. I would rather throw it away than to let it go like that. That's the first time that ever happened, but you know what? There's a time for everything. There's a first time for everything, right? Let's see if we can salvage it. Well, we might. Yep. All right, so we were able to salvage it. Instead of throwing away the whole cover, let's just pick this through. Well, that way you guys see that everybody makes mistakes and how you can possibly fix it. All right, pull it out. All the stringy bits. Okay. We'll try this again. I really want it poofy though, you know, because I've done it so many times before poofy, but now I'm not gonna have enough one piece batting, and if you add batting like 2 pieces, sometimes you can see the indentation. So I'm gonna skip it because that was my only piece that was big enough for it. Okay, well, we saved that. So now I need to print out another little cover. Oh my goodness, sorry guys, but this is what happens. What was the cover like? Okay, here it is. Alrighty, it's okay. Can't use that because I want to add glass glitter to the flowers, and I'm going to glossy accent the heart so it pops. So I'm using the same picture, same size. Alrighty. Yeah, see, it's not enough. That's okay. So now let's get another piece of this. Deja vu, deja vu. And let's add some glue to tack it down. And now we'll put it right where the other one would have been. Alrighty. Now I want something, I want like a little piece of something, like I had it. So I think I'm gonna still go with this little piece. Or should I just do a little, yeah, and add some buttons to it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it here and add a couple buttons on it. Messy little, I want a messy little gather. Because that way then I can just go ahead and add some buttons. And I'll cut it right here at an angle so it's not straight. Here we go. Like that. And then I think I want another one at the bottom. Right here. And I'll add some buttons, some vintage buttons. It looks kind of cray-cray right now, but it won't. Once I add the buttons and thing, it'll look okay. All right, let's stitch again. Oh my goodness. There you go. Now go and add buttons there and buttons there later on. Okay, well that was an adventure. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now that we have that, I want to work on the inside covers. So just dress it all. And my pad isn't as juicy here. I'm gonna have to re-ink it. Okay, so I got my inside covers. Now what I do like to do is I take a piece of tie back, only little piece. And I'll show you why in a second. I take it, this is my inside cover. I'm going to flip it and I'm going to add it here. Reason being, when you add your lace, as you tie and everything, it could actually rip your paper on the outside. But if you put a little piece of Tyvek, it won't, because you can't rip Tyvek. So that's what I'm going to do. And I always do that to reinforce where that lace tie it's going to be at. And then of course it gets stitched as well. And you can buy Tyvek from Amazon. I buy it, but when I go sometimes bonkers or my kids, I always ask them to they save me the packaging, and so I have enough, so I haven't had to purchase. Okay, so we have that. Alrighty. Cool. So that's going to be the inside cover. Now I want to put some, I'll put a fabric there, and I actually think I want to go with muslin for this one. Yeah, I think I want to go with muslin. So let me iron a little piece. Doesn't have to be perfect, just enough to get some of the creases out. Okay. Let me see more or less how much I need of this.